What is going on, fellow theorizers? And before we jump into today's video, if you guys could do me a huge favor, take a second and hit that like button. It'd be greatly appreciated. And be sure to subscribe for more Cloverfield videos and theories and a ton of other stuff coming up in the near future. Anyway, with that out of the way, guys, let's jump right in.
Space station was completed today, designed for a risky experimental mission.
The Cloverfield Paradox probably left you scratching your head. Multiple alternate universes, time travel, breaking the fabric of space and time can all get quite out of hand rather quickly. But one of the biggest questions I had after watching for the first time was how in the hell that severed arm seemingly became sentient and was able to give them a message. It didn't make sense to me at all, until I figured out what was actually happening.
Because that accelerator is 1,000 times more powerful than any ever built. Every time they test it, they risk ripping open the membrane of space-time, smashing together multiple dimensions, shattering reality, and not just on that station, everywhere. This experiment could unleash chaos, the likes of which we have never seen.
But to better understand what is actually going on, let's first take a look at the universes and get them straight so we can avoid confusion, as this gets pretty intricate and it can get kind of confusing. Anyway, Universe A is the universe we start with Hamilton being in the space station. In this universe, the war over energy hasn't started yet, but they are threatening it. And Schmidt, the German, wasn't a double agent and didn't sabotage the Shepherd, which resulted in a test that made them collide with Universe B. Then we have Universe B, in which Hamilton is not part of the crew of the Shepherd and is in fact back on Earth with her family, who's not dead. Spoilers. Anyway, Jensen took her place on the Shepherd. In this reality, the war over energy started over a year ago, and because of this, Schmidt is actually a double agent who in turn sabotaged the Shepherd. Okay, with that little bit of clarification out of the way, this will be much easier to understand, hopefully. Anyway, my theory on the Phantom Arm is that it actually isn't sentient at all, and that when we see Mundy's arm taken from him in Universe A, it's actually being done by an alternate version of himself from Universe B. And in doing so, the Universe B version of Mundy was actually able to effectively switch his arm with that of Mundy from Universe A and still be in control of it, even though it's not attached to anything. The two parallel universes collided and overlapped due to the Shepherd's successful test, making this possible.
Has anyone ever seen anything like that before? Guys? Where's my arm? Oh! Where's my bloody arm?
So the arm we see in Universe A is actually still being controlled by Mundy in Universe B. This is the only way to get communications through space and time. Another example of this that really blew my mind and came to me during my second watch through. If you were wondering just how the compass got inside of Volkov, the Russian, it too can be easily explained via the same method. See, when the Shepherd made its test firing that sent them into the alternate universe B, Volkov from both dimensions actually were in the same space and fused and became one, and technically are now in two places in two universes at the exact same time. Because of this would explain why he talks to himself in the mirror.
Excuse me. Yes. I know.
This would also explain why Volkov tried to kill Schmidt in Universe A, because in Universe B, Schmidt was actually a double agent, and when Volkov merged with the one from himself in Universe A, he told him that Schmidt was going to sabotage the Shepherd, even though in this universe he wasn't, but he still thought he was.
This is the paradox. Exceed particles interacting with each other across 2 dimensions.
Oh.
2 distinct realities in a multiverse, fighting to occupy the same space, creating chaos. These aren't the things we know, because they don't belong to us.
Anyway, circling back to the compass and how it found its way inside of Volkov. My theory is that the Universe B version of Mundy put it inside of his body in universe B, knowing that both versions of Volkov had actually merged and were in two places at the once. He used his dead body as a sort of portal between realities. Because they're in both the same time, technically, if you put anything inside of it, it kind of is there as well. Once he put it there, he just needed a way to tell the people in Universe A where it was and how to get it. This is why he does what the arm exchange, so he could get the message across time and space to let them know where the compass is, because they need the compass to locate Earth. With that, they can hopefully get the successful test information out to Universe B's Earth and end the energy crisis. Boom, mind blown, right? Pretty trippy theory, and I'm only like 90 to 95% sure that any of it's even true. I really don't know for sure what's going on. Like I said, this type of stuff gets very confusing and very intricate very quickly. This is just the most logical answer I personally could come up with. But if you guys have other thoughts on this, I would love to hear what you guys think is going on. If you guys have any theories like that and like to share them or your ideas, I'd love to hear them. This is such a cool thing to think about, and I'm really going to be diving more into this series of movies in the near future. So I'm going to be watching the first two, which is the Cloverfield and Cloverfield Lane, 10 Cloverfield Lane, and going making more theories on that and trying to connect things. And I know there's all kinds of cool theories out there floating around, and I'm going to be getting into that, breaking them down. I'm also doing Easter egg videos on this and all that kind of fun stuff. But anyway, I digress. I'm getting out of hand here. But yeah, this theory blew my mind. I would love to know what you guys think about it down in the comment section below. And like I said, share your theories as well. But that's all I have for today, guys. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Really appreciate that. It helps out the channel when you guys take a second to hit that like button. Share the video with other people you may think will enjoy this type of content. And like I said earlier, make sure you guys are subscribed and hit that little bell button to get notifications, because I'm going to be making tons of Cloverfield content in the next week or so. So make sure you guys are sticking around for that. Anyway, that's all I have for today, guys. Thanks again for watching. Remember that it's always K-Mag time somewhere. Till then, guys, take it easy and peace out.